don't want headphones. I don't want headphones. Zero headphones. I don't want them. I've never desired a pair of headphones in my life. I just want these. I just want these. That's all I want. Copium, I don't want headphones. No, I don't even want them. I don't even want them.
3 months, no headphones, let's go.
Lyndon Rainey, thank you so much for the 15 months as part of the Hammers. Bradley Edwards, thank you for the 3 months. I know. Basanova, thanks for the 7.
Why were the Middle Ages sometimes called the Dark Ages? Probably because there were so many nights.
B+. Figure that out. B Swish, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Lyndon Rainey was a good crack. Lilac Devil, thank you so much for the 11. Mocha Bear, thanks for the Twitch Prime as well. Welcome to the Hammers. We have a huge day today. I'm going to be I have my door open. I literally have my door open so that if this guy rings the frickin', like if he rings the door thing, apparently this one company that's trying to deliver this stuff doesn't have a key. All right, everybody else has got like their key to get into the lobby. This guy doesn't, so I have to buzz him in to deliver the headphones.
Before you see it, it's already pasteurized.
A-. A-. Hello, YouTube! How you doing, YouTube? You doing well? Honestly, I really hope you are doing well, you know? Your save's going well. You had a great meal today. It's a simple pleasures, YouTube. It really is. You had a great meal today. Everything else is fine. It's just gravy after that. I'm not Nick Merckx. Hold on, back up. There we go. Just hope you had a decent day today, YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Everybody's happy to see you. Chris Highwind, thank you for the A-. Loki, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Matt Gerling, thank you for the tier 1. Both of you, welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes. Make sure you get in the subscribers section of the Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 matches to go in the league. We are in 3rd, tied for 2nd, a point off 4th, 4 points off 5th, 6 points off 6th, and a whopping 10 points off Red Bull Salzburg. You're about to see the craziest comeback of all time. Hold on, I need to add something.
Why does the Norway Navy have barcodes on the side of their ships? So they can Scandinavian. This is your reminder to subscribe to Zealand Clipped on YouTube.
So you can hear great jokes like that. We did have that on the Zealand Clip channel. Shaq Diesel, thanks for the 6 months. Congrats. Julian Brandt! Yeah! It's just beautiful. Kiowa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That yeah was for you. I had to make sure we went and found it. Lou Boy, thank you so much for the 9 months. Congrats on your child.
Go when they break the law. Prison, but it's usually a light sentence. Happy 12 months.
Anyways,
Julian Brandt, ja.
You get the idea, Vargs. Thank you for the 10. Willinho, what you got for us? Checks out. Thank you for the 7. Thank you. Cleo, I appreciate the 3 up the freaking Dorfers. Kiowa, who'd you give those subs to? That's right. Who got a sub? Eyeless, Maps, Realize, Hunnings, Matthew. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon. Thank you to Kiowa for making 5 people's days. Fizzy, what do you have for us? Let's get going. Let's get going. We've got a match against Wolfsberger to play.
6 hours linking all my
Let's move.
watches together to make a belt. Waste of time. Part 2.
So first off, because love means nothing to them, that was a B from Get This Man a Fez. The Rainbows joke, A-. That was good stuff. Rock solid. Watches, B-. I think I've heard it before.
To camouflage theme selves when they go for strawberries. Have you ever saw elephant at strawberries?
Blocks of Ice, thank you for the 13 months. Hansa, thanks for the 13 months. I seem to not understand. Lucy likes, thanks for the 20. Congrats on almost 2 years. Josh does right. Huge 16 months. Not steady, thanks for the 6 months. Congrats on your silver. Savi Baus.
The yogurt joke? No? Well, it's natural.
We're going to give that one a grade of an NA. Not applicable. Also, the story of the headphones. I know you guys are very interested in what happened to the headphones. The story of the headphones. They were supposed to be delivered on Saturday. The guy showed up at 7:27 in the morning. I was not awake. Apparently, he didn't have the key to get into the like where you drop off the packages, and so he buzzed my room. I wasn't awake, and so I didn't let him in. He then reported that it was impossible to access the delivery location because he buzzed me at 7:27 on a Saturday morning. At which point Amazon said that my package was lost. Then I spent 45 minutes on hold with the Postal Service, only for them to say, oh, we just redelivered on the next business day. I don't know what Amazon's talking about. It should be there today. We have no idea when it's going to be there. We think it's already out in the field. And that's where we are. Now, in the meantime, in a very interesting turn of events, Amazon, because they thought the package was lost, has purchased me another pair of headphones for free. So I could end up with 2 headphones in the next 48 hours. So we could go from 0 to 2. But I have no idea. Because Amazon's convinced it's lost, but the U.S. Postal Service says that it's not. And that's why I've got my ear out. So if he buzzes again, then I'm going to go let him in, and we'll set it up live. But that's the headphone situation. I just figured you should know. Gontier, we're dwarfing our way to the Champions League today. That's what we're hoping for. Thanks for the 8 months. Street Crash, thanks for the 14. What do you got for us?
I asked why the Star Wars movies were released 456 then 123. Yoda replied, in charge of scheduling, I was. Are we getting an unboxing video of the new headphones? Cause you know how unboxing videos do.
I've only done one in my life. It did fairly well, though. We should totally do an unbox. Every time I open, like, a bag of food, I'm going to do an unboxing video.
In completely
What's in the
unrelated
box?
news, I work for the US Postal Service and I got a sweet new pair of headphones yesterday.
Think about those in need. Think about those in need. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Chris. Unbelievable. Also, Street Crash, that joke was an A. It was an A. The Star Wars joke was an A.
So here goes nothing.
I'm clapping.
I
I'm
asked
clapping.
the store manager at the supermarket where the olives are. He took the label gun, aimed it to my head and said, "Come with me if you want olive."
I think that's a solid B. We've only had one or two absolute duds today. Bring it over. 1, 2, 3. Like a magician. There we go. I needed to be dropped into a wave of synthesizers today. Not stick to the right side of the pitch when dribbling? Yeah, that actually makes sense. We had our first A of the day, though. That Star Wars joke was exceptional. Elus, it's a B. Ryan Moore, what is the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? People from Dubai don't watch the Flintstones, but people from Abu Dhabi do. I've heard it before. But if you haven't heard it before, provide your rating in the chat. It's a pretty darn good one. Otto, thank you for the tier 1 for an outrageous 28 months from Automatrix. Thank you so much.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, chilies, baby back ribs. Hyped to finally reach the Twitch babies and Ashaka.
Congratulations on your child. Did you name them after the ribs or Stefan? Perhaps? Jervins, thank you for the 5 months. Matt, thank you for the tier 1. I see Boiler coming in with the 3 months on the Prime. Finally cooking that bacon, getting a little TTS action. What do you have? Something spectacular, I trust. Smooth Operator with the 6 months of the Twitch Prime. Thank you, my dude. Congrats on that silver bacon. It's true. If the door goes off, if the noise for buzzing in at the door goes off, I'm gonna go nuts.
He got repossessed. It's really sad that women don't work in the post office. It's a male-dominated industry.
The male joke? The male joke's a B. Okay. A friend of mine didn't pay he didn't pay his exorcist. He got repossessed. That's an A minus. That's an A minus. Seated ovations all around from everybody. Seated ovations. You're disappointed in Detlef Geiger? How could you be disappointed in a man named Detlef? Martin. What did I say I was going to do? Praise Bashiri's recent form? I mean, he is on like a 7.5 in his last 5 matches. Come hither, lad! Oop. Florence Dorfer youth contract set to be signed. Everybody else being released is fine. Murguda already wants a senior contract, so we're just not going to give him that. What if we just didn't give him a senior contract and pay him a bunch of money we don't need? $30,000 a year. Big Tucker, thanks to the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes, and in 2 months, enjoy your dad joke opportunities. Enjoy them. You need a C or a C. You need a B minus really to pass the dad joke exam, I think.
11 is more than 10. More news at 9.
What do we think, chat? What do we think? I agree. I think we're gonna go drop this off with a did not finish. I love you, but did not finish. Some ginger fella. Thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Hashtag up the Dorfers.
And Ocean Williams. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. And for doing it for 8 months, because I hate math, but that's 40 $40 of Jeff Bezos money. I don't know why that took me so long. Math and I haven't been friends for a long time. That's $40 of Jeff Bezos money that Ocean Williams is personally responsible for. If we keep that up, he might not be able to tear down that bridge. And that's what matters. There's that random bridge in the Netherlands that he's trying to tear down to get his super yacht out of there. Which leads me to question why you would build a super yacht in a place that you can't get it out of. There's a lot of places to build a super yacht. And, you know, When's the new headset arriving? Literally any moment in the next 2 days. And I've got to be on guard and on my toes at any moment in the next 2 days. And so that's why we've, instead of taping it up so that I have it on my ear, I'm just like leaving it off, right? I'm just leaving it off. Because at any moment in the next 2 days, they could appear. And I need to get into a battle stance and explode with good burst towards the door, right? They'll be here. And it's not a sponsorship from SteelSeries. I just bought the headphones. I don't think they like me very much. I don't know why. I like their headphones, but I don't think they like me very much.
Thank you all for coming to today's Assumption Club meeting. I think we all know why we're here.
I saw that on Reddit. I personally saw that on Reddit. Now, I love it. I love it, Tender Steak. It's fantastic. I laughed when I saw it on Reddit, but I actually saw it on Reddit. Did they tell you the package was going to be available to be received on Saturday? No, not necessarily. It's Amazon, so they kind of just went, it's going to get there in 2 days, and all of a sudden they're like, I got the text that it was out for delivery at 4:30 in the morning. So I don't think I was really, I didn't exactly have a lot of time to react to the fact that it was, to the fact that it was out for delivery. I didn't get a text like, hey, tomorrow it's coming. I didn't exactly get that text. All right. So the DMs went bad? Not necessarily. They said they would forward my information to their sponsorship group, and then their sponsorship group just never emailed me. So I'm not sponsored by SteelSeries after all.
I think you should keep your headset like this. It makes you more relatable.
Thanks. Yeah, it also hurts my ear. So we'll see what we can do. Vincey, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, and Lays. I do appreciate the 7 months. I'm glad I can achieve an amount of relatability, right? No free headphones for mods. Dang it. I know, Fiddlesticks, right? Fiddlesticks. I like him. I like that player. All right, Wolfsberger, we beat this team 5-2 at home. We have 5 matches left in the league. It's April 27th. 3 of them are at home, which means if we can win one of our 2 road matches, we're very good at the Fock plots. Don't let us get hot at the Fock plots. That's what they always say. That is what they always say, is don't let us get hot at the Fock plots, right?
It's 4:30 a.m. on February 15th, my birthday, and I'm partying with the best people on Twitch. Instead of getting gifts, I'm giving a joke to you, Z. I met a stunning woman at a museum in Paris. I'm fairly certain I'm in Louvre.
No, TTS! Oh no, TTS, you gringo, it's Louvre! I'm fairly certain I'm in Louvre!
Zealand, curer of a bad case of the Mondays.
Right, look, thank you for the 19 months. I got you. Tilby, it's your birthday. And an honorary happy birthday, even though the TTS butchered it. We're throwing down the A. Even though the TTS butchered it, we know what it could have been. Happy birthday. Glad you're up in the middle of the night, just injecting the vibes. Mainlining the vibes. Loxo, thank you for the 2 months. What did the chef give to his wife on Valentine's Day? A hug and a quiche. See, I'm a big fan of like spinach quiches with the like breakfast. I don't know what a quiche is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been lying to myself for 26 years. I don't know what a quiche is. I eat them. I still don't know what it is. It's egg and something, right? But like, do you know, if somebody was like, what is the definition of a quiche? Do you have an actual answer for that? Is it a souffle? And if it's not, what's the line between a quiche and a souffle? All right, let's praise everybody. Great week of training, boys. Excellent work. Great bit of attacking training away to Wolfsberger. Let's knock it out of the park. I have an email. Thank you. Okay, I was just making sure that it wasn't like your package was unable to be delivered today. P.S. You suck. Thanks, Amazon. Nice try, Jeff. It's like an omelet in the form of a cake. An egg pie. Ooh, it's an egg pie. That's neat. That's a very good definition of a quiche. It's eggy, and you go, ooh, what's this? And they go, it's a quiche, medium hazel. Good thought. That's basically my interaction. Lord Ray, I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in. Something of an inquest at Wolfsberger. They'll be ready for. We have to be ready for the inevitable reaction. Got to keep my team focused. They're going to come out and play hard. All comes down to hard work. Love the 2-question press conferences in Austria. Absolutely passionately in love with the 2-question press conference in Austria. I almost said Africa. No idea why. New headphones look nice. Thank you. I know. I mean, none of them are bad, but 4? Dude, we did 1 training today. We did attacking over. We just did recovery for 2 straight days. I had to put my glasses on just to take them off in abject horror. 4 on 1 training day. Twisted knee, tight calf. Everybody's turning and twisting awkwardly. Dimba Sissoko in his groin. Gabrielle Capani with a tight calf. Dude, we did 1 training today. It's like we played Twister or something. Oh my, see, you're making me busy. I know. I'm messing it all up. What did you guys think of the Super Bowl last night? If you didn't watch, that's fine. I totally thought the Bengals were going to win the whole time. The Rams were better, so. But I think we can both agree, I think we can all agree, right, that both are better than Tottenham. Because what was that? It was a good game. I thought it was a good game. Thought the coaches did well. Thought the quarterbacks did well. It was a good game. But Tottenham just... Is an American Spurs fan? I know. If you're a Tottenham fan, you're just catching a stray. On the flip side of this, I am currently watching the All or Nothing and really like the vibe around Tottenham's training ground and everything. I think it's a cool place. Super cool place. So I totally forgot that we're just missing a center back because Spear is out 6 to 7 weeks. And so we are actually just missing a center back. We have Daniel Beer available, who I'm actually going to start instead of Brodniak. We've got Ruzek, who I'm going to take off for Lima. Where's Lima? Lima. Oh, baby Nick Lima. Oh, baby Nick Lima. There's Javi. Gonna bring Javi Vasquez back, Daniel Biaraki, Bashiri, Nick Lima, Blackman, Brody, Nolan, Capani, Vanderhorst, Pablo, Asensio, Brodniak, Rusek, Elias Anderson, Newts, Schmidt, Jurachin, João Oliveira. Yeah, that's the team. All right, that is that's what we got. That's the team. Ooh, interesting. What are they doing on the right side? Cutting in? Cut in. Please cut in. Dang it. They're literally double winging. Left. I'm looking at the left side. They're double winging on the side that we can handle it.
Yo Zed, who are the 3 better foreheads than you?
Harry Kane, Peyton Manning, and Ambrose Burnside. It's like an infinity pool, but for foreheads. It's an infinity forehead. Okay, it just goes on forever. But yeah, Harry Kane, Peyton Manning, Ambrose Burnside. Those are the 3 foreheads that beat me in the forehead competition. I actually edged out Gervinho. He just really does his hair in a way that makes it look like it, you know, he's kind of a fraud, to be honest with you. He's kind of a fraud. All right, let's do this. 5 matches to go in the league. Ambrose Burns side to side. A result on the road against Wolfsberger would all but guarantee European position going into 4 matches to play. That's what we need here. Go out there and enjoy yourselves today. That's what we need here. He's playing well. Jamal Blackman is. Obviously, we got a great bunch of players. Obviously, it's going to be a fascinating match. 2 distinct styles. Obviously. Let's go! Let's go! Gervinho's a fraud. No, he's a great player. I always loved Gervinho, but I'm talking to the forehead competitions specifically. He does his hair in a way that really elaborates the actual land area of his forehead. And we don't stand for that, you know what I mean? We don't stand for that. We don't stand for it. Dude, the Concurt guy, the inverted wingback is nuts. It's whack. Thank you, Rocky. Like, they have nobody wide on the left. You'd think that would be a good thing, but it's like not. They're overloading poor Paul Nolan on the right side because they just have nobody on the left.
A year. Thanks for all the entertainment.
Rams fan, congrats on the title. Thank you for the year and the Twitch Prime. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Have you heard the word from the FM gods? 4150 strikerless form.
Paco, thanks for the 4 months. You know not what you've done. Oh, get in. Oh, get in. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours. Let's build this through the middle of the park. I want to... yeah, okay. We're good. Oh, yeah, might focus play down the middle here. Because we've got them completely... Like, once we get behind their front line, we've got them completely outnumbered. That's what I need to do. Brody, float. I need you to move. I need you to move away from your stapled position right in front of the center backs. Because that'll remove the striker from being able to disrupt him, which is what he's doing right now. Oh, flick on. Oh, yeah. Pablo Rodriguez. Good takeaway, good takeaway. Let's build this, or let's just go for it. Asensio's in. Oh, no, he's not. What a terrible couple of touches. Come on, let's make it count off a corner instead. Make it count off a corner instead. Back, back. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this is classy. This is classy. Back one more time. Oh, what a ball. That was such a good service. Just needs a touch from there. Asensio is shockingly good in the air. Oh, yeah. Pablo, who's been a very good facilitator recently, and that is just a scintillating pass to open things up. Javi, great work. We're all over him. Come on, make it count. Make it count. Somebody make the run. Push that back line out. Oh, we're on this. Oh, we're on this. You know we're on this. Pablo. Play it off. Good. Classy. God, Pablo's just passing like a madman. If only he was able to finish that one chance. All right, Owen. Well, you're certainly not going to muscle Paul Nolan off the ball. There you go. Draw him. Get the ball to Brody. Get it to Nolan. They don't have the numbers in the midfield if we just pass it to the next open midfielder. Is he on there? Yes, he was.
Julian Brandt!
Yeah! Let's go, Pablo! Great finish, Pablo! And we've got the lead on the road. So I'm friggin' talking about, baby. Championship group. Steal it. Steal it. Steal the ball. Come on, Nick, you're fast. You're definitely faster than this guy. Good work. It's better than a back post cross being wide open. Good save, Jamal. We ain't giving up a chance for an hour and a half. I want to do a concentrate shout, but I don't have a shout. Come on. This is where we need, like, Rocky Bashiri to just make a big play, get this ball out of here. Oh, my goodness. Daniel Beer, you cannot lose every header. You are too tall for that. Don't get complacent out there. I'm feeling complacency seeping into the team after that goal. Now, we survived. We got the halftime. Complacency talk.
His jokes about the leader weren't very good, but his execution was flawless.
R.I.P. and peace to my homie. Nope, thanks for the 9 months. I'm going to go with a B plus on that one. I'm going to go with a B plus on that one. Complacency. And then the whole locker room just erupts in applause. Great team talk. All right, let's do this. Oh, they actually have a dude out right now, so there's an opportunity. They got guys out of position trying to compensate. Nick, Brody, Nick, Bashiri, Brody, Beer, Javi. Cross it, dude. The numbers, you've got to get this cross in. Thank you. The numbers were way, way too good to never cross that. Oh, bad touch. Ridiculously good pass. Yes! Holy smokes, dude. I love this guy. But he misses some absolute sitters. He's so important to our team, but he misses some absolute sitters. Great ball from Javi. Pablo, you've got to stab that into the back of the net. I'm sorry. We get that ball wide to Javi. We have a great situation in the box at all times. Nick, you almost misplayed that. That was kind of hilarious. All right, Vince. Attaboy, Vince. Pablo. Nolan. Oh my goodness, it's Pablo again! Tried to cross, and I respect that. Like, we love that, right? Looking to square the ball, always a good thing. This is our ball. This is our ball, Javi. Way to step. Yes! We got the defense stretched. We don't have numbers, though. We do not have numbers. It's good recycle. Kapani. Oh, give me Ruzek. Nick Lima's tired. Give me Ruzek. Give me Anthony Schmidt. Gabby Capani's coming back from that tweaked thigh or whatever he had a couple days ago. We don't want him to get hurt. Anthony Schmidt can do the job for us. Get in.
Julian Brandt!
Yeah! It's Pablo Rodriguez again! He's at the back post for Florence Dolphin, and they need 2-0! That's my boy right there! That's my boy! The goal difference is actually important, so we're gonna just keep doing what we're doing here. Thank you. Oh, we're there. Oh, no. Schmidt's been drawn in. That means the wing's open. Schmidt, you've got... Stop. Stop. Give it off to Brody and get outside. Thank you. What is this highlight, dude? And then he shoots from there. I'm okay with that. Like, good save by Blackman. Save he should be making. Okay, yeah. What's that, Bashiri on a yellow? I'm not going to take off our talismanic defender. Paco! Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, my dude. 70 career gifted subs for Paco. Brody, Anthony Schmidt, Vanderhorst, Anthony Schmidt, Javi Vasquez, Vince Brody, shoot it! That was lovely. That was nice. New headphones, yeah. Well, minor errors here. Bashiri's such a loose touch there. Well, aren't you just out of position against my brilliant tactic? He's gonna shoot. He's gonna go all the way. For some reason I thought that ball was going in. Great drive by Ruzek. You can tell the guy actually plays midfield. Well, now we're just turning on the style, except Vanderhorst just tried to make that pass with his weak foot, which is not a recipe for success necessarily. Not necessarily. We on a highlight here? Oh my goodness, it's Pablo. He is on a hat trick, in spite of himself. Pablo! Nolan! Oh, Pablo, shoot! Shoot! Shoot the... What is happening? What is happening? Kevin!
Julian Brandt!
Yeah! Boom! find a way to score. He did find a way to score. I think that did actually win the bet. I don't think it's counting the 1 goal from the cup because we had a bet with Johnny, which has been great fun and a source of much angst for me about Pablo Rodriguez being able to score 15 goals in a season. Basically, he needed to score more than that, and we think he scored 16 now.
Force. They conquered Italy. They conquered Carthage. They conquered Greece. They conquered Gaul. They conquered Judea, they conquered England. But why couldn't they conquer Scotland? They ran out of conquers. Happy Valentine's, Z.
Happy Valentine's, Ollie. Thanks for being a great mod. Thank you for the 16 months. And we have a player lookup for the American Kevin Paredes that we'll get through. Johnny, we won't ban you yet. We want to make sure that it is actually 16. I saw patterns in the training ground throughout. The goal changed everything.
Feel free to ban me.
Absolutely.
16 right now, as the bet stated.
Johnny and I had a matching of wits about whether Pablo Rodriguez was a good signing. Oh, Rapid Fiend won. That doesn't... That's not good. Rapid Fiend won. Even though we scored 3 goals, we're still 2 on goal difference behind them. We are 4 points clear of Sturmgratz, but they have a match in hand, albeit that match in hand is against Salzburg, so it's not like a walk in the park for them, but it does exist. Sensio didn't have much luck in front of goal, neither did Pablo, and he scored a hat trick, so... Yeah, top quality performance from Pablo Rodriguez. We'll just check. So he has 12 league goals, 3 continental goals, and 1 cup goal. Let's go make sure that cup goal was scored against a professional team. For full disclosure, it was not scored in our opening match against Ziegendorf. It was scored in our second round match against Dornbirn. Nope. It was scored in our third round match against Liebendorf. Nope. It was scored in our fourth round match against Sturm Graz, which makes it a valid goal, which means Pablo Rodriguez is on 16 goals this year. Hashtag confirmed. Johnny, it was a fair bet. It was a fair bet. And now I can finally open. So Johnny sent me a whisper. Johnny's been around for a while. Pablo Dorf Icon, I know. Johnny sent me a whisper. And I have not opened it until now. So here are the rules of the bet. All comps included without semi-pro teams. 16 or more. Bet is void upon injury. I thought about leveraging that because he did miss some matches with injuries. He has had, like, matches missed with injuries. And I was thinking about bringing that up. So the wager was either Johnny gets VIP if Pablo scores 15 or less. If he scores 16 or more, then
Belgium is one of the best
Johnny gets banned for 2 weeks.
ATM.
Because the concern was, and this is a very fair concern, right? This is a very fair concern. Up the Dorfers, Radical Call TV. And Kyle G, thanks for the 9 months. The USG in Belgium is one of the best things happening. Oh, yeah, the Belgian team that's top of the league that just got promoted is pretty crazy. Wadies, thanks for the Twitch Prime. And Hockey Soda, I appreciate the 11, and absolutely. So, will you do the honors? Yeah, I will do the honors. It was a fair question. Oh, Bashiri and Lima just got suspended. I can't even. I can't odd. I can't even. We barely have a defense to rub together anymore. We've got, Boyan Brodniak and Daniel Beer are going to be stepping up, and then we have Diakovic and somebody else. I'm assuming maybe Custodio. Yeah. Then Ian Ortiz is going to be here for Oliveira. All right. Oh, Jurchine's got to be Jurchine. He can play all 3 positions up top. Will I do the honors? It was... Look, I've been trying to say this like 3 times. that it was a very interesting and fair bet, because we've had discussions about, well, how important do you think, like, if you want to try and tell what the combination of attributes is, right? Pablo hadn't really scored at any level before we bought him, so I was trusting attributes over my eyes.
What I don't like though is the number of hate saying ban him on chat now. Some respect PLS.
Johnny, I don't think, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't think anybody is hating. You know, like I was saying, it was a very fair bet. Pablo hadn't produced before, and he kept me honest. You know, I had to look into the eye of the tiger and say, you know what? I think he's going to score more than 15 goals. That's what we expect. All right. We got you're a channel legend, Johnny. Nothing's going to change that. I don't know how to do this. But sir, thank you for all you've done for the channel. And we will see you in 2 weeks. In the name of Pablo Rodriguez.
Julian Brandt! Ja!
An honorable bet concluded. But yes, of course, be sure to tell Johnny, it's all for the memes. It's all for the memes. Salutes in the chat for Johnny, for putting it out there. For putting it out there. Salutes to Johnny. We were very happy, obviously, as Johnny said, when the bet was made. Would be very happy if I was wrong and Pablo Rodriguez was able to score that many goals. But I don't think it's going to happen. And it took, until the last 5 games of the season, and he had to score a hat trick. And we're happy with what Pablo's done. Very respectable. Now we've got 4 games left in the season. 4 games left in the season. And Salzburg at home is next. Well, let's just win. I mean, why have we not just thought of, like, what if we just win this game? Right? Like, what if we just win? I changed it to a timeout so we could see chat. Good call. Like, what if, chat, we just decided to win the game against Salzburg? Good old-fashioned H2O. Salazar asked to be recalled from Amstetten. Let me check here.
For the new headphone funds you woo.
Thanks, I appreciate it, dear. Thanks for the 7. How is Salazar's contract never over? How is his contract never over? How is there always another year on this contract? Every time I look at it, I just want him to leave. And there's always another year. Persuade Salazar against loan recall. I think recalling would be the best choice. I'm afraid I must insist. Really think you should stick with it. I think you should reconsider. Well, I'm not recalling you because they're paying your wage. So I'm not recalling him. I am not paying that $235,000 wage for the last 3 months of this season when I do not absolutely have to. So you are staying on that loan, dude. You are staying. You are having a great time at Amstetten. I mean, you are having the time of your life at Amstetten right now. Anybody that's telling me otherwise is fake news. Fake news. Salazar's not having a good time? Fake news. So beautiful. They usually don't agree to trials, but I suppose it's worth asking. I was definitely going to throw a full knowledge scouting report right at the top for Diarasu. This is a lot. We can work with that. Salifu Diarasu. Oh, we weren't done. Let me take another look at it. Yeah, see, they reject that, like, intercontinental trial very often. That guy is really good. He looks really good. And he fits my tactic really well. He can play attacking midfield and striker and central midfield. He fits 3 different parts of my tactic. I mean, that is intoxicating. 23 years old, playing for ASEC Mimosas in freaking Ivory Coast. Not who I was expecting to see going through this scouting report, but that was a banger. And he's a real player, apparently. Just had an excellent role on his potential and has come out aces. I know he's a little small. He's 5'5", 123 pounds. He's not exactly a big guy, but he's quality. Love the headphones. Thank you. The new ones are in the mail, and they failed to deliver them 2 days ago. So I'm just a big fan of the tape, really. I think it brings out my eyes on stream. And oh, holy dude. He just gets worse. He just gets worse. Non-stop gets worse. I don't know how. We can't demote him from star player. It's the only way he accepted the contract. He's got all this potential and a bucket load of ability. And he just gets worse all the time. It's the only thing he does. How many days do we have left on this? 17. All right, Brody is happy with his playing time for once in this life. I just want to add some recoveries because we just get a shot across the bow again there. Give me 2 recoveries. Make sure that we don't pull anything doing this match practice. Please. I've told him I'm disappointed with this development already. That's always something you should do. Something to keep at the front of your mind for situations like this. You go to them and you say, I am disappointed in your development. Our upgrade to the youth facilities has been completed, and that means we are working with 3.5-star youth facilities at Floridsdorfer. Yes. Yes. We have, however, whittled our balance down rather aggressively, but we are playing why, like, Salzburg, then Rapid Wien in rapid fire succession. Why is Rapid Wien not the last match? Now we've got to our scheduling has been really awful here because now we've got to travel in the middle of the week when we had 3 consecutive roads. So we had a home game, 3 road games, and a home game. And now we get away, home, home. And the away is a midweek game. So we finish the match and then you're immediately on the... I don't know who I'm gonna sue, but I'm gonna sue somebody, okay? I'm drafting the legal papers. Blaming scheduling. We just won our last match, though, you know? We just won our last match. So we're not blaming anything on it. I just wish that it was a little more comfortable, you know? I just wish that they had that it had been done a different way. But we just won our last match. We won our last 2 matches here in the championship group against Rapid Wien and against Wolfsberger. And we play the top 2 teams in the league in 3 days. You didn't actually travel to Rapid Wien? Well, it is in Vienna, so I suppose that's true. We take a bus. It's on the road. How dare you be right? How dare you? Mickey Mouse wins, clearly. It's absolute Mickey Mouse wins there. I mean, if they're picking up points against farmers, really. They're picking up points against farmers. I don't know how they do it. Nick Lima is actually legit. He is just a solid defender with a really good set of athletics. He's legit. He's been a great pickup, and he has absolutely played his way into the starting lineup nonstop. Headphones are in a good state. What team is he coaching? Floridsdorfer AC in Austria. We are tied for second in the Austrian top flight with Rapid Wien right now with 4 matches to go. They're still asking me about the title. We can only go out there and win our matches. You can only go out there and win our matches. It would require an all-time collapse from Salzburg. But if we go out and beat them in this match, I suppose it's possible. We'd be 4 points off with 3 matches to go.
Right. Got scared by an ad screaming Reacher.
Those are very scary. Meat. Thank you for the 7 months. Who's your next prime transfer target? We actually don't have one. We don't have somebody that, well, actually we do. That Burkinabe guy that just came up for the first time. And we threw a full scout on him, and we're gonna get that report back in plenty of time to know what we want to do in the transfer window. Regarding the underdevelopment of your star player, I think the fact he has a star player contract so young has hurt his development. I've seen it before. Usually you get a message from your backroom staff saying he's now less ambitious due to his big contract. He's not actually getting paid a lot of money, but I suppose that checks out. Like, that does make sense. It was the only way we could get him on the team, so it's not like it was some sort of plan on our part. We vote honorably, so Bodart, Leitner, and Strabinger. We vote honorably. Even though I hope Blackman wins, he is just an absolute stud who continues to dominate in every facet of the game. Hey Z, my mom called you big forehead man with weird headphones. Thanks. They're very stylish. It's very stylish. There's a lot of stylish things going on right now. It's a little overwhelming for me as well. I'm telling Blackman I can't vote for him. He knows I can't vote for him. He's a man of logic. That's not how it works. I can't vote for him. All right, Salzburg at the Fockplatz on a Sunday. This is what you play in the top flight of Austria to experience. The Fockplatz on game day. Against a derby against Salzburg at the Fockplatz. This is what you're here for. This is what we're all here for. It's moments like these. We drew them in our first match in the championship group against them. For those that did not remember. Okay. Oh, yeah, we closed down on Pjanic. Not close that down. Narrow defense. Standard there. Don't have prevent on, right? Yeah, no. Counter press. Good. Balanced. Support. Okay. Just need to do a couple things. Both of their wings look to cut in, so we've got close downs in their fullbacks, and we are getting the rest of our defense narrow, compact, to try and deny their wings access to the inside shoulder of our fullbacks in these channels right here. We want to make sure our fullbacks get inside of that first, and then we shift out with Brody dropping in. Obviously, there's no way for me to tell them to actually do that, but that's what we're hoping to create. All right. We are aiming for Bojan Brodniak. If the big man with the mohawk manages to... Oh, yeah. Our starting right back and our starting right center back and maybe best player, Rocky Bashiri, is suspended for this game. That's going to make this even harder. We are sledding uphill without a sled right now. But we drew them the last time we played them. We played well. We controlled the midfield. We created opportunities. 4 matches left. Tied for second. Second place gets Champions League. That is realistically what we're playing for. If we win this match, we're 4 points off the title with 3 matches to go, right? But that's a reach. Go out there and play without any pressure on you. Go out there and do it. Isn't that just walking uphill? No, I mean, like, literally in the sledding position without a sled, trying to slide uphill. It's a great core workout. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the fuck plots against Salzburg. Come on. I want us to give a good showing. Obviously, we're going to need 1 or 2 big saves from Blackman. We've got Beer and Bojan Brodniak. Those are 3rd and 4th center backs on the field. I like Ruzek at right back for this game, honestly. He's got the experience. This is going to be tricky. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Money on a new headset.
Because even if we play it short, we don't have play out of the back on, which means they're going to be safe with the ball, which means they'll just send it up when they feel uncomfortable at all, which I'm fine with because they'll have 4 or 5 people that are literally just drifted forward to try and press us. They'll be, oh my, he's off, I think. Maybe. It's a weird looking play. I mean, obviously, I hope he's off. But if we draw that press forward, pop the ball over the top of it, and we get like a flick on header, that is how we can create a really easy... I don't know if I've ever seen a goal that looked like that on FM, but congrats to that guy for the square of all squares. And now we send it. Oh, no. We still feel composed. So that's why I don't want to play the ball up that way initially, though. Because if we play the ball up that way initially, we're never going to win it. If we draw them forward on the press and then play the ball up there, we have a chance. I think we're just going to have to live with that shot. All right, hopefully we get some complacency out of them early. So last time we played them, we actually really did hang. And most of the times we play them, we really... Oh, my God. What? That's the best goal I've ever seen. Like, are you serious? Look at where he shoots from. I'd literally give you this shot every minute of a match for 90 minutes and think that I was going to win. He was actually offside. Is that what they were showing me? Fair enough. Well, that's a long road back now. That was an insane goal. Rapid Vienna is losing too. That is huge news that Rapid Vienna is losing. That keeps us in touch with them. Lock it. Thank you. Okay. They're pulling us out of position there, so we need to just get 5 people in a zone so that we can cover that back post. Oh no, Kapani. I cannot waste a sub on an injury. It's good work by everybody, honestly. Javi was with him. Brodniak obviously did a good job defending the shot. Okay, bring it down. Slow down. Actually, him looking to attack, not the worst thing in the world here. Not the worst thing in the world. Evening, Lucky. How you doing, man? There it goes. That was quick. Didn't even make it halftime, Gabriele. Okay. I do need to yell at them for something. I'm going to yell at them for the lack of possession. I'm going to go at Pablo. I'm going to go at Daniel. Not happy. So at least we got everybody fired up. They actually have given Blackman a bit of a knock for that second goal. He's on a 6.5 right now. Thank you, Nolan, for really sending a message. There we go. Just got to keep the team's head up at this point because we have very important matches coming up. I'm shocked we didn't block this. I mean, we've got so much traffic in front of the goal here. How we let this get through. I mean, he's literally... Javi Vasquez is still on the post. Oh. We have just given up some cheap goals in this game. We haven't been carved from the run of play. It's just been these scramble plays. We played like idiots. Oh. Back to the corner. Back to the corner. Good. Nice. Nice. Just want to get one. Create a little belief. A little confidence. That was a really good spell. That's good defense. If he scores that volley, we live with it. Really not mad with the way our defensive positioning has played against them. Like, we've really checked everything they're trying to do. Nobody's getting wide open. We force the ball out to the fullback. We close it down. We shift over. Brody's following the midfielder. That's good. Everybody did their job there. By Brodniak. Okay. So Daniel Beers in a 6.2. I mean, I'm starting my third and fourth center backs in this game. We couldn't have. This was always a possibility. Okay, it was always a possibility. I'm just gonna get Asensio's in a 6.1, so we're gonna bring Jurachin in.
Z. Eland, what's green and dangerous? Frog with a machine gun.
What's green and dangerous? I'll take that. We take that. JT, thank you so much for 22. On the tier 2, no less. We'll take that one. Thank you. Is that Maximilian Weber? It was. Well, that's a Premier League level player right there. Nice poach. Oh, Vanderhorst. Oh, he's in a 6.0. Watch, I guarantee you they're going to be like, why didn't you take Vanderhorst off the field? Be like, well, we took only people out with lower match ratings than Owen Vanderhorst at the time. So I don't know what you could possibly have wanted.
Love your videos, Zed. Wondering what you think of my club, Port Vale. All the best.
Be honest, Port Vale is one of those clubs that's cemented in my mind as just the club, like, they're just in League 2. They're just a club that's always in, like, League 1 or League 2. Pick our heads up.
Ian Bacon.
We gave up a banger. You know, we gave up a scramble off a set piece. It wasn't our day. We're playing against a really talented team, and it wasn't our day. Forget about with our third and fourth place center, like with our third and fourth center backs. Forget about it. We have a very important match coming up. Forget about it. Forget about it. You know, Heat Dictator. Thank you for the 5 months. Perspective is important.
Hey Zed, I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. Keep up the good work, up the hammers.
I told you. What did I say? They're going to ask me about why I didn't take Owen Vanderhorst off the field when I exclusively subbed out people that had lower match ratings. The purebred duck thing, we've actually heard that before, Bev, but the people that hadn't heard it absolutely love it, so it's a winner. Thank you for the 16 months. Supersonic PVFC, thanks for the 3. And I hope your club is doing well. I hope to see you in the Premier League someday. JT, thanks for the 22 again on the fat tier 2. Kind of perfect. I appreciate the 3 months. And Max, thanks for the 22. MT4B, thanks for the 2 months. Crambone, thank you for the 4. Using some of that Bezos money for a new headset. We could use it. Messing with Texas, thanks for the 4 months. Hermit, thank you for the 7 as part of the Hammers. Someday Salzburg will be easy. Yeah. We had no more subs. I don't know what you want. Wow, Rapid Fiend came. Oh, they scored a 90th minute winner. They played Salzburg yet? I need that guaranteed loss for them. Poor result. There's still points to be won and lost, honestly. Yeah, Sandro was obviously brilliant. That goal he scored should be illegal. But, you know, congrats. Well, Bashiri's going to be nice and well rested. So positives. If we're going to lose, we've got a right side of our defense that's very well rested. Training rest 2 days. Training rest. Oh, actually, let's just go Elias Anderson. I'm sure Brody will be fine not starting one match. He sells himself with a bit of copium. Vanderhorst training rest 2 days. And that's all we need. Honestly, I think they would have been resting anyways. What a comeback win by Rapid Fiend against Sturmgratz, which, you know, great. Awesome. Love that for them. Now we play a Rapid Fiend, where if we win this match and they still have to play Salzburg, we got 2 matches left in the league and we're level on points. And it's just, stuff's going to get wild. This guy is actually an incredible player at 16 years old at Spartak Trnava, and he is going straight on the target list as somebody that we are going to attempt to sign. Because you can quite simply never have enough great midfielders. Right? Right. All right, I've had enough of this. So. I've had enough. Let's get ourselves composed and let's go play Rapid Fiend, okay? Let's do it. It's got great potential. That guy's actually he's really not good right now. What's the ultimate goal of the save? To build the nation isn't a viable option. It's less viable, but Austria is at a level where if we really improve our youth facilities, really improve our reputation, and max out what Austria is able to produce, we still should be able to create like a world-beating power. Now, we need to take over the league soon if we're going to make that happen, and then become part of the Austrian national coaching, coach the Austrian national team. I actually haven't gone and gotten an international job in a long time. I feel like I need to put a news notification on when the job opens up. I'm impressed with the progress that Vanderhorst has made in training. Oh my goodness me. That's the first time we've seen him like actually improve. I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. He's improving!
Julian Brandt! Yeah!
We're doing it, chat! We're doing it! He's improving! This is the moment we've all been waiting for. He's gotten comfortable. He's getting better. Now, we're actually not waiting for the resend from Amazon. Amazon thinks they're lost, but then I called the postal service who's actually delivering them, and they said, look, based off what I'm seeing on the tracking, it should be out for delivery right now. And I'm like, okay. And then Amazon ordered me a new pair that they're like, they're going to get there tomorrow. We're sorry for the inconvenience. And now I feel like tomorrow I'm just going to be sitting here with 2 pairs of headphones. Like, this isn't how I thought it was playing out. And I had to use a taped up headset for a few more days, but I'm not mad. So, like, I don't know. Hope it strengthens our resolve to make sure we respond positively. No, my actual plan is I'm going to give the headphones to my roommate because he's getting into PC gaming and he could use a great pair of headphones. Right? And then obviously probably get him on stream someday playing some variety game whenever we do that. But I'm getting him into PC gaming. He still plays on a console. Right, and so we're trying to transition him to the... Peasant! Plebeian! Unbelievable! I need to say that more. Somebody cuts me in line at Starbucks. Peasant! Philistine! I'm watching this stream on PS5. You feel targeted? I feel like you should feel targeted right now. You should totally go to Starbucks and put on those headphones in front of a laptop. Oh no. Nicholas can only speak basic German. He needs more time. Rosetta Stone is hard, I understand. He needs more time. Uncultured swine! Sorry, I didn't mean that, Nick. You're doing a great job. It's not easy moving to a new country like this, trying to Ich bin ein Berliner your way into the German language. It's not easy. Elias Anderson, I'm trusting you. You get the start today. We have a spot on the bench. I would like to be occupied by Ruzek, and then we're going to drop Ortiz and bring up Oliveira. Mr. Golivera, welcome back to the bench, sir. Newts, Brody, Ruzek, Diakovic, Custodio. We do have somebody to play center back if we desperately need it. But I'm actually going to go with Custodio instead because he can play center back, but he offers other options instead of what Brodniak could be offering. And then we have Daniel Beer, Rocky Bashiri, Nick Lima, Javi Vasquez, Elias Nolan, Schmidt, Owen Vanderhorst, Pablo Rodriguez, Raul Asensio. We are going to go back to our positive ways. We're going to bring our line forward. We're going to unnarrow ourselves. And we're going to re-narrow ourselves because they are going to be playing excruciatingly narrow. With Friesenbichler, Ersin Khan, we are not going to mark because that dude literally drops between the lines, and that's what causes the problems. And Vessel Damaku is going to be making the runs, I think, off Friesenbichler. Something like that. We just got to check him because neither of these guys are fast, right? I mean, he's like not that fast. Why are they kind of fast? They're central players at this level. They're fast because they're not good at anything else, but it's still annoying to me. Why are they fast? It makes it harder for us to mark them. I don't want them to be fast. I want them to be slow and useless. Kapani actually doesn't know the language. Oops. You know, the language barrier actually does affect their ability to follow your instructions in a game. Like, they just don't react to it as much. And when you're a coach that doesn't speak the language of the place that you are, that's why they don't react to the team talks as much. It's an interesting tidbit. I had somebody message me about it recently. They were crunching numbers from the Streamer Showdown, and apparently that's not been wiped from the Streamer Showdown. And so players that can't speak the language that you speak in the Streamer Showdown will actually not respond to your instructions as well. And that might contribute to some dips in form for random players. Just a thought. Interesting little note. Sylved, after 5 losses, why don't you change your tactic? After game 6, why did you change your tactic? Well, you asked, so. I have 2 more emails. 2 more emails. Yeah, I want to see market improvement from you guys tonight. All right. All down to hard work. There's no substitute for that. It's all down to the fact that I actually have to go to the bathroom right now. So we're going to do that. And you enjoy this chair for between 30 seconds to a minute.
Did you know you can subscribe to Zealand for free with Twitch Prime? It's okay, Jeff won't mind.
Are you ready for a match? Are you ready for a match? I'm ready. So I hope you enjoyed the chair. Fun with flags, but I mean, there are a lot of great flags up there. Did you figure out which ones were which? Here we go.
Baby time, Z.
Couldn't see the chair. You could see the top of the chair. No, I'd been overhydrating. It's not a problem, or not a big problem to have, to be overhydrating. Okay. Let's go. On the road against Rapid Wien, this is a tough match. That is a great ball, though. And we're in a nasty position to make a play right here. Slip him. Oh, that was wayward, Nolan. Oh, but he saved it. It's all right. This is us. This is Rocky. Good. Good, Anderson. Nice, Asensio. Oh, play him. Play wide. Play wide. Yes. Oh, yes!
Julian Brandt! Ja!
Ball, baby! Owen Vanderhorst with the crank that. Slots it in the back of the net. Cray. Oh. Almost two. That is a classic Vanderhorst goal out of this tactic where they just lose the extra man. Oh! Ah! Thought if I screamed enough, that was going in. Good work, Daniel Beer. It's a good spot to be in. A goal that very well could send us to the Champions League, but there is a lot left in this match. You are already winning, Zealand. Stop. Blackman's not been at his best. Got to catch that. That was a softball. Got to catch that. Sturm Graz has scored. Salzburg scored, which is good. We're not catching Salzburg, so we want them to just beat everybody, give us a chance to catch up on points, because we're done playing Salzburg. We've got this, Sturm Graz and SV Red left. I'll get that out of there. Oh my goodness, Nick Lima. Nick, you scared me, dude. Thank you, Owen. He literally took that touch into the path of the guy. The guy didn't have a lot of time to react, but he did hit it towards the goal. Thank you. Okay, a little spacing. Nick can attack. Oh, good. What a save. What an outrageously good save. Oh my goodness. That's all right, Asensio. Keep after it. Come on, Raul. Middle. Oh no, if we keep going, Nick Lima's wide open. Or you just go right to him. Oh!
Julian Brandt! Ja!
What a goal by Nick Lima! the 19-year-old from Uruguay, with a sensational stinger. And it's 2-0 to Florence for AC. What a moment for the young man. Oh, sublime from Nick Lima. Oh, he's off. Don't allow complacency to creep in. 2-0, keep it going. It's the most dangerous lead in sport. 2-0. Ah! Tropes. Tropes. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oop, oop, oop. Hey. Why is it always Donisov Dejai? He didn't even start the game. It is always Donisov Dejai. Every single time. Go Gio, thanks for the tier 1. You're welcome. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, the emotes, the vibes. Why did you leave? I mean, I'm glad you came back to block the shot, but why did you leave in the first place? We already had Avdijai smart. Like, I don't know where you're going. Nice. They obviously can't press us wide, which is where the fullbacks come into play. Oh, what a pass! Pablo hits 3!
Julian Brandt!
Yeah! That's right! That's right, Raul Asensio with a sensational pass. The guy can't get to it. Pablo Rodriguez tucks it to bed, and it's 3-0. Honestly, the Vanderhorst goal in that, we've just created like the really huge chances. They had the one with Avdijai that they missed, and our 2 really huge chances we've just taken. Shout out to Pablo, and then obviously Nick Lima with a star-spangled banger. Hey, Raul, you gonna be able to, well, that's just fantastic bit of play from Asensio. Now let's get our shape, or we just go for it. Oh my God, again! Nick Lima again!
Julian Brandt.
Back of the net. Back of the net. That hustle. That's Nolan. I already know that's freaking Paul Nolan. Inspiring player, Paul Nolan. Good, we've got our shape back. They are all over the middle of the field right now. Come on, Schmidt. Yes, we take the ball away. We've got one-on-ones across the back line. All the time. Oh, yes, Anderson. Asensio! Oh! Oh, Asensio. We're so close. Great, well, way to make some plays, boys. Way to make some plays. Subs. Good thinking. Anthony Schmidt, I am bringing you off for my boy Stefan Newts. And give me Diakovic instead of Javi Vasquez. Make sure those guys don't blow a tire. Thank you. Maybe beer for the last like 7 minutes. Just make sure he doesn't go down either. He's on a yellow and he's tired.
How does the man in the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it.
We'd heard it before, S Latte, but if you haven't, oh, that's a penalty. Ref, hey, ref.
Boys,
Penalty.
boys.
I agree, Ludwig. That's a penalty. Thank you. Thank you, Stefan Newts, for the ball over the top. And here we go with my boy. Get ready. Everybody get ready. Oh, no. Shoot. Never mind. Don't get ready. It's not going to happen. Oh, this is classy. Asensio. Can't catch a break today, really. Lima, it was a bit interpretive with the first and the second touch, but it's fine. We are all over him in this second half. Respect with a K. Oh! Well, it's just not Asensio's day. It's just not Asensio's day. But you know whose day it is? Ours. It's our day. Because even though we got flattened by Salzburg, we're up by 3 at Rapid Wien with 10 minutes to go. Bad boy, Blackman. Get your cat jams out. We need to be going absolutely nuts here. Because this win flips the goal difference to even, actually. That penalty was huge. That would have put us in second. Because we flipped the 6-goal difference to even because we're beating the team we're down by 6 goals by 3. Oh, play him. Oh, come on, roll. Come on. Mistake. Give me that. On the cat jam. Give me that. Nolan. Yes. Stefan Newts. Put him on skates. Put him on skates. Performance by the boys today. Really good win. Kind of annoying we gave up that goal late, but, you know, the red card and everything, all that's unfortunate. We're going to miss Nick Lima for the next match. That's unfortunate. But Yeah, what a win. You made the doubters eat their words. Nick Lima dropped to 7.5, even with a straight red card with 5 minutes to go. So that was sick. And we missed a penalty. So that was sick. But we are 2 goals and goal difference behind Rapid Wien. We are level with them on points with 2 matches to go, one of which I believe they have to play Salzburg. So we have won our last 3 matches, not against Salzburg, including both against Rapid Wien, to close in on that Champions League spot. This is what it's all about right here. All about. Please, they play Salzburg. I know they play. I know it in my heart that they play Salzburg. I know it. Yes. They still have Salzburg to go. Bless. Bless. I'm going to appeal against it. I mean, I might as well. I don't want to watch it. Thank you. Brilliant goal by Nick Lima. Yes, Asensio is player of the match. How? How is Raul Asensio the player of the match? I feel like that's wrong. I subbed him out.
That was the worst cat jam of all time.
I thought it was pretty vibey, dude. Other than the fact that we gave up a goal during the cat jam, we were always going to win. Winning was by far the most important thing there. We were always going to win. We were plenty vibey. See, the issue is we got too vibey. Nick Lima got way too fired up. He got way too fired up. He came out guns blazing. He was like, wait, cat jam? Studs! You know? Like, he just got way too fired up. Hold on. I have my phone with notifications on because I'm waiting for notifications for the deliveries. I need to text people to stop texting me because these notifications, I like look down every 5 seconds. And done. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm waiting for a package. It's very important. My ears are in pain. Thank you. Silence the texts. Silence every conversation. I need only notifications from Amazon.
We got a red and gave up a goal, lol. Vibes were immaculate though.
They were. They were immaculate. We get red and gave up a goal. Now, I mean, we won the match. The cat jam brought us home just because Nick Lima got too excited. You know, you kind of expect that. He's a young guy cat jamming for maybe the first time on the field. It happens. It does happen. Do I blame him necessarily? No. But would I preferred that he didn't do it? Yeah. The dude from Mexico is actually not even somebody I'd want on my team. He's inconsistent. It's ugly. He doesn't have great potential. He's basically at his potential now at the age of 18 or 19 or whatever he is. That was that. Save the money on the clean sheet bonuses. Exactly. Exactly. Here, I don't know why the TTS skipped this. I'll see Aromatum. Oh, wait. No, it's because you're on the 2 months. You haven't hit TTS yet. But I'll read it. Pie in Barbados is $1. Pie in Jamaica is $1.50. There are pirates of these are the pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh. Gary, how do we feel about those 10 gifted subs from Double? We feel great. Evan, thanks for the 14 months.
Why did the cowboy get it?
Sniped! Double, thank you so much for the 10 months. The 10 gifted subs. Who got them? Serotones, Snow, Kellop, Spread, Got wrecked, son. Double. Jolip. Zack Attack. Welcome back. Jackie. Goofy. You're in the hammers. Bada bang, bada boom. Alex, I appreciate the 6 months. Congrats on your silver bacon. Holy smokes. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's an A- for me. That's a lot of subscriptions. Oh no. Just saying. It's a lot of, you know, I'm just saying. A lot of, not again. 3 redemptions. Oh goodness. There was a redemption a long time ago that I remember seeing and I definitely didn't do. So if we could refund Africans for Kevin Paredes, I liked that lookup too, but let's refund those points. We do have 2 redemptions. First, a personalized message that goes out to Sibev. If Zardes has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Zardes has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Zardes has only 1 fan, and that is me. If Zardes has no fans, that means I am no more on this earth. The world is against Zardes. I am against the world. I love Zardes to my last breath. I, Zealand Shannon, am a diehard fan of Zardes. Let's do a player lookup. We have a player lookup. Yep. Sounds right. Stinks. Player lookup. Rate my Wonder Kid for tender steak. Okay.
I once had a dream I was floating in an ocean of orange soda. It was more of a fantasy. Ian jams.
We had heard that before. It's a good one. I definitely put it on the A level. So we have, for my first ever FM save at FM21, got him from Partizan for 6 mil. He didn't get a work permit, so I had to loan him to Dortmund for 6 months. So I got him from Partizan for $6 million. And I'm going to go ahead and say Partizan got kind of fleeced here because this kid is a banger. He is 6'6", 200 pounds, 2 meters tall, with excellent, disgusting ball control. Great balance and agility for a player of his size. Pretty darn good speed, strength. Ultimate team player. In my opinion, you could not find a much better target man than this lad right here. I would recommend try his first time shots because the excellent first touch that Dmitrievich has means that that'll up his finishing. Has the composure, has the first touch. That'd be great. Has no player traits, is professional. With a left foot favoritism, which of course just makes him even more attractive as a potentially devastating inside forward that you can play the ball up to because, again, he is 6'6", and nothing is more devastating than a winger that is 6'6", arriving at the back post for a plethora of crosses. I just think he's lacking a little bit, like from decisions to not being a great finisher to not being like he's 19 years old, dude. He's 19 years old. Good player. 9.5 out of 10. I just feel like I have to leave some room because I do believe there are people that are better than that exist in this world, but that's an insane player. Insane player. I just feel like I have to leave some room for the players that happen to be just slightly better than that. There's Salzburg getting the win against Sturm Graz, which means we're 4 points clear with 2 matches to go of Sturm Graz. Which means third place and second place is looking like the battle.
2.0.
And they play Salzburg next. We play SV Red and Sturm Graz. We play 2 teams that are below us. Sturm Graz is a bogey team, though. That's a team we have a lot of trouble with. So 3 points against SV Reds. While they hopefully get blown out by Salzburg, fingers crossed, would just be the absolute dream. Johnny, thanks for the $5 donation. He's an Arnautovic 2.0. I mean, he's a lot better than Arnautovic ever was. And Arnautovic was a really good player, like at his peak. And obviously, as we saw at the Euros, is still a capable player. But yeah, apparently Johnny can still donate through the PayPal, even though Johnny is timed out, which is kind of funny. Fair play. How many years do you see yourself dominating the league? 2 to 3, right? I think next year is the year where we're in the Champions League, ideally for the second straight year. We do have an opportunity at that point to retool the team. We should be working with higher expectations than to get relegated again, because that was our expectation, was to avoid relegation. That is like straight up and down. That is our board and player expectation for this season, was to not get relegated. But here we are, right? The team just has no idea how good they are. So what we need to do is continue to achieve great results. And as we continue to achieve those great results, like ideally, next year we find ourselves in the Champions League group stage, right? That's where, like, that changes the whole club. Huge amount of money, massive exposure, values of players go whoosh, right? Crazy experience. And then you go on from there. We have a player lookup for Hulk. I don't know where he's going to be. And then I see the personalized message. Don't worry, I already know what it's going to be. UVA plays Virginia Tech tonight. I'm sure it has to do with that. Well, oh, he's a assistant coach. So in the save, he moved Atletico Mineiro, which I think he did in real life. Dropped 2 amazing seasons. Wow. 22 goals, 4 assists in 45 matches, then 13 goals, 5 assists in 43 matches, and then called it a career after a 7.29 in the top Brazilian league, which is just whack. I mean, that's tremendous. And then he's become a coach, and since he became a coach, actually nobody's hired him. Well, he only has a National B license, and he's not a great coach, honestly. So it doesn't. I'm surprised nobody's hired him on reputation alone. I feel like somebody should have hired him on reputation alone. Who the finals? Rapid Wien and Sturm Graz for the Samsung Cup, and Rapid Wien won, which is good for European positions for the other teams, right? Because Rapid Wien won, that means there's an extra European position open, and it's good for the European rating of Austria overall. Sturm Graz won. They could have lost their spot, that did, even though we're going to do our absolute best to make sure that doesn't happen. Our last 2 matches are at home. That's nice. Our last 2 matches are at home, which is huge. It's the sort of thing that could end up making all the difference. Yeah, Hulk's career is pretty wild. He was purchased for $71 million US and $62 million US, and he never played in a top 5 European league. That's crazy. Nick Lima, yum. He has hit the ground running, even though he can't speak German. It just has not mattered. Nick Limas hit the ground running, but Ruzek's going to have to play against SV Red. That's all right. We like Ruzek. Now, Anderson being hurt, we got to go back to Vince Brody as the deep-lying playmaker, but we have created a good flow between the players. We've created a really nice flow between the players. Gabriele Capani getting back in there. I always like what Gabriele Capani can bring to the table, and then we have Custodio and Diakovic, which is like our kind of defense or midfield subs. And then I am going to bring up Martin Yanev as our last sub. Has he won a trophy in this save? Yes, I won the 2nd division title in our first season. We just rocketed up to here. We have not won the top flight. We finished 2nd last year. Our first year in the top flight, we finished 7th. And then we finished 2nd. And now we're competing to finish 2nd again. after starting the season really horrible. We were in 11th after 6 matches. We had 4 points from our first 6 matches, and we've just blasted. And then in a league where you only play 32 matches and 22 before the league splits. So we played like 25% of the pre-split league, and we were in 11th out of 12 with 4 points. A lot of turnover in the team. We transitioned to a lot of younger guys in the starting lineup. But it's paid off because our team is now humming. Everybody but Salzburg we've been able to handle in this championship group. We actually have consecutive wins. We have, what, 3 straight wins that aren't Salzburg? Because we played Salzburg twice in our last 5 matches. However you want to package it. We got 1 point from Salzburg in the 2 matches in the championship group, which, you know, do we take that? Probably. Let us set up news to the Austrian national team job. Fair enough. Austria. I do follow them. But how do I see when Dieter Hecking is, because he got the job in when 2022, right? Like the job hasn't turned over since we wanted to get it. Can I put head coach of Austria? Like, I'm going to put him on this staff shortlist. I feel like that'll work.
Valentine's Day anniversary because I love this channel.
Yo, Papyrus said that's so nice. Thanks for the 15 months, dude. I appreciate it. All right, we have our pre-match press conference, but let's read this personalized message from Big Man on campus. Tonight continues our wonder of a rivalry that is UVA and Virginia Tech. You may have taken the basketball part of the rivalry, but we only lost by 2 points last time, and now you get to come to Blacksburg. May the maroon and orange reign supreme over your meh and orange. Virginia Tech basketball is coming. Hokey hokey high. Just about what we would have expected. Virginia and Virginia Tech play basketball against each other tonight, so go Hughes. That would be Virginia. Go Virginia. Presumably you're going to do everything to ensure qualification for the latter.
Hashtag Upstorfers.
Yeah, easy press conference. I just love those so much. When we get into Europe, it's all, what do you think about this? And what do you think about that? In Austria, it's like, this is the storyline. Do you think you're going to get in the Champions League? And they have a really good player. Do you think he's been really good? Yes. All right. See you next week. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, Bob. Philip, thanks for the 16 months. Do you think UVA is going to make the tournament? We got a shot. Yes. No. Good news followed by bad news. You've criticized my lack of development too much. I don't like you. You're annoying. You complain about stuff. You get worse. Vince, I've appeased you, but I don't like you. I don't like you, Vince. Am I going to sell him? Maybe eventually. I really don't like him. He needs to hit his stride and keep developing with the team, or else he is not going to be part of the picture for long. Dude's a breakthrough prospect and basically just demanded first team regular starter level playing time for me to appease his promise, which we've managed to do. But he bothers me. He really bothers me. So the ACC tournament's in New York this year? If it is, then I'll probably go to a game. Yeah, I didn't know it was. Not something I'd paid attention to. Seems like a bad egg. Yeah, he's a moody guy. We've managed to wrangle it while keeping the team at a high level, because we do believe that he has great potential. But You know, he's struggling to adapt. He's always confrontational with me. The dude is very angsty. Very angsty. Caleb Spear, probably not. Honestly, he passed his fitness test and he's available for 60%, which is insane. I didn't think he was going to be back this quickly, so super happy that Caleb Spear is back and around. I feel uncomfortable playing him because that is really faster than he should have been back. But I am going to have him on the bench. He could be forced into action. SV Ed's going with the wide move here. Yeah, actually, the guy I was going to put a close down on was Felix Seevold. So I think I've already kind of done that for me. And just going to make sure our set pieces are all right, because we do have some changes that we can make when the Ruzek's in, which are generally good.
Can I use this sub for a Rate My Wonder Kid? Not in the Discord, because all the info you need is, he is a central defender named Tholu Mutsi Bad Boy and his nationality is Lesotoan.
My official rating. Trotter, excellent selection. Thank you for the 4 months. Ace from Space, thanks for the 2. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. We can score goals, just stand a chance. So in that regard, it's going well, yes. We're gonna get. Apparently, we haven't beaten SV Red in 3 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 matches to go. We are tied in points for the Champions League spot. Rapid Vienna is playing Salzburg. We are playing at home against SV Red. If we can get 3 points here, this is what it's all about. Right here at the Fogplots. And we need to get that bad taste out of our mouth at the Fogplots. Because last time we were here, we got smacked around by the bully Salzburg. Right? Even though we drew them in our first match, they came in here and just knocked us out. So we need to bounce back from that. I like this. This is good stuff. Vanderhorst. Oh my goodness, Ruzek. Pablo. Slippery ball for Capani. Back to Pablo Rodriguez. This is not pretty, but it might work. Oh,
hello, YouTube.
Yeah, we said hello to YouTube, Landis. Thanks for checking, though. And Axtras, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the Hammers. I thought Ruzek had speared that. I really thought he'd speared that. Can't be losing those, Javi. We can't be losing those. There we go. We need that offside trap. We need to push these guys out of the freaking box. That sort of back post cross I'm okay with. It's the ones where they're falling towards the goal inside the 6-yard box that's the problem. And they have a wing overload, and so there's going to be a lot of crosses in this game that we're going to have to deal with. That's ours. That's ours. And now roll it. Thank you.
Happy V-Day, Z-Moi.
Yeah. Miller, happy Valentine's Day, my dude. Asensio. Pablo, touch and shoot. It's always going to be tough to keep that separation. Oh, we're there. He's on this ball. Paul Nolan never sleeps. He never stops until he has the ball. Let's go. Oh, I wanted to throw that backwards. We don't have the ability to throw it into crowds and win. Bashiri any day now. You gotta look wide. Now it's... This guy's taking the drop off the Brody away. And just daring my center backs to come forward. Oh, yes, Owen. Beautiful. Javi. Oh, that's a good ball! Oh. Do have cross more often. I want him to try and take that on with his left foot from time to time. Not all the time. But time to time. That's right. We had that covered. We had somebody contesting the header. We had Blackman there if it was on target and somebody on the post behind it. So good, Brody. Good. Now into Vanderhorst. Or we just skip that and play into space, which works. Asensio. Capani. Ref. It's all right. Stay focused. Gabriella, I thought you had him beat. That's lovely. Javi's got time. Just missed by about 5 feet. That's generous on my part. 1-2. Oh, you had Rusek.
Up the Dorfers.
Oh,
Greetings from Vienna, Austria. Smile.
It's all right. This is good pressure. This is definitely good pressure. We're taking control here. Get on this. On this ball. Thank God they don't have somebody at the back post. They just have a dude right in front of the goal. That's cool. I love throw-ins so much. I love throw-ins. Watch as Rusek and Bashiri do absolutely nothing about this. Just miraculous stuff from Rusek and Bashiri, the way they defended that 6-yard box, because that's where they're hard-coded to stay for a certain amount of time after the throw. Love it. Mistake? No. Yes, mistake. Bad pass. Who's it gonna be? That was frustrating. Bashiri just had to step up and close that down. At least he won that header. All right, Capani. There's the angled ball. Pablo Rodriguez. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Julian Brandt! Yeah!
Thank you very much. Julian Brandt, ladies and gentlemen. Just kidding. It's Pablo Rodriguez. Doing it again. Capani cutting in. The fullback can't keep up with Pablo because the center back's distracted by Capani and Raul. And life is good. Always head it wide. Because we have guys there and they don't have them that forward at least. That works. This guy just keeps doing flick-on headers to my center backs. Yeah, that's really the only... Ooh. I don't know if the angle was possible there, but I like what Pablo's trying to do. We probably need to win here. Rapid Vienna is actually beating Salzburg, which would really throw a wrench in the whole plan. Kind of need Salzburg to come back there. Yes, into the middle, Owen. Yes, Capani, good step. Angled ball again. Nope, Raul! Yeah, baby! Yeah! 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 Come on. You know you want to. Where's he at?
Julian Brandt! Yeah!
We absolutely deserved it. My boy, Raul. My boy. Finally get to hear the Rauls again. Once Kapani gets in the middle, they really can't handle the structure that we, like the front three that we have going on. Important to stay focused. Absolutely go out there. Controlling what we can control, and that's honestly trying to score more goals in this match. Last match is at home against Sturm Graz. Nice. Which obviously I think will be slight favorites for. You never know what's going to happen. We're rooting for Salzburg to turn it on, score a couple of goals against Rapid Vienna. Brody? Yes. Owen? Because if things stay level, it comes down to goal difference. So we might just want to go grab a few goals. Owen? We're not going to oversell out for the goals, obviously, because getting the 3 points is by far the most important thing. Oh, I'm just not going to try and, like, set up shop as much as we would if it was just about getting the 3 points. You know what I mean? Oh, Owen. Oh, no. If he cut the other way, he had that. But the pass! Get in! Oh, I know Kapani was offside. But Asensio missed that. That's impressive. Roll's certainly not in fine. You know, Pablo's really carried the goal scoring. Roll hasn't been in fine goal scoring form, even though he won man of the match in spite of that. Ooh, Kapani? No. Oh, dude, get in. What? Oh, no, it got blocked. What is this match? I'll take that free kick, but... Wow. Wow. We got to make this count, guys. We got to make this count. Go grab another goal or two. Because we are just getting all sorts of chances against this team. SV Rid's not at the races mentally right now. Kapani, I like that. Brody, yes. Yes. He's got to be wider there. You know, nice goal. Nice goal by my boy Paul Nolan. We give him a little Gary. That's how I feel every time Paul Nolan scores. This is a nice goal. Just like takes a breath. You know, everybody else is panicking. Paul Nolan's like, you know what? I actually think I can just beam this right into the bottom corner. And he just snipes it into the bottom corner. Like, all right, cool. Nice work. Superb. Oh, Salzburg scored. Yes. I want them to score again, but they have scored once. And that means that we are 2 points ahead of Rapid Vienna and control our own destiny. He's off. Please tell me he's offside. Yeah, the flag's up. Okay. But I'm going to keep us offensive and maybe look to make a sub. Javi's on a 6.2. How? Dude, we are winning 3-1. Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? Like, oh, not beer. That's who you would think we would be subbing him in for. We're actually going to bring Caleb Spear in. Just because. And, yeah. That's what we're going to do. Caleb Spear's an athlete. So it'll be contribute more than Javi has, apparently. And probably be nice to get some match sharpness up for Caleb Spear, because I do want to start him in the last match. Ooh, what a ball. A freaking ball by Kapani. Brusek. Oh. I want to cross there. I don't want the pass. It's so much easier to defend. All right, Caleb, welcome back after your 6 weeks out. I think it was only 5 the way you recovered. Ooh. 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 One more. Wrong guy. Okay, we probably wanted Pablo there. Good hands, good hands, good. Oh, Pablo! What a play by Blackman! It's Rodriguez! Dang it!
What do you call a magician who has lost their magic? Ian.
Oh. That was a B plus. I liked that dad joke. That was a B plus. I liked that one a lot. That was I mean, it's really a quintessential dad joke. It's not like up at the super elite level, but it's one of the, you can see a dad saying it and smirking. That was really rock solid stuff, A-Bomb FM. I appreciate it. Vanderhorst, on this episode of Is This a Highlight or Not? In the middle. He's right in front of you. Thank you. And Brody doing his thing. Kapani, what a touch. There we go. We got the job done. We finally beat SV Red. Very, very well done today. We are in second with one match to go. Unless there was some late scoring drama that I didn't see, we are in second with one match to go. Marcus Render, thank you so much for the prime. Layup Boy, what up? Thanks for the 15 months. Moondog, much love back to Vienna. Thanks for the 3. Ark Strauss, welcome to the Hammers. Thank you for your Twitch prime. Thanks for spending $5 to Jeff Bezos money. Oh, they lost. Oh my God, they lost. Oh my.
Boys!
Julian Brandt!
Behold, the virgin will be with child
Yeah!
and will give birth to a son, and they will call him Dorfer, which means Zia with us.
Dorfer, which means see with us. Oh, dude. They lost in an 83rd minute goal by Diamande. We are 3 points clear. And +1 on the goal difference. Which means if we lose by 1 and they win by 1, it still doesn't matter. So the goal difference doesn't matter at all now. But we do have the lead in that. And that's a very important moral victory. And oh boy, Kapani. They couldn't deal with you. He was unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. Three points clear. You know, they said it couldn't be done. Well, they looked at us. They looked at us 11th in the league. Out of 12 teams, they looked us dead in the eye. And they said, there's no way you're going to finish second again. And, what do they have to say now? Huh? What? We're right there. Really something for the supporters. Yeah, finally in that winless run, absolutely. Struggled, but managed to pull the win out of the bag. I mean, honestly, I thought we were the better team. I'm not going to just, like, say that in a press conference, but that's how I'm feeling. Now it's us and Sturm Graz. They play Wolfsberger in... yeah, they play Wolfsberger in the final match. And so we just got to keep our head down. Get a result. Literally any result does it now. But I want to win, preferably with style. We're at home. We're at the Fockplots. Last match is at home against Sturm Graz, who have bothered us all year. They have bothered us. But so at SV Red. We hadn't beat... We'd failed to beat SV Red in the other 3 times we played them this season. And we went out and beat them there. And I don't think that's the case with Sturm Graz. I think one of the 3 games we played against them, we have beaten them. So... it is all right. SV Red was a sneaky bogey team that we just kind of washed away.
Rani, try Prislav Borukov, similar profile, but not wasteful in front of goal. Serie A verified by me.
Preslav Borukov. This is a great name, Johnny. I'll give you that. Sir Anders, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes, and enjoy being a part of an elite online gaming community. Be close to losing Bashiri because of a release clause. I'm kind of surprised we haven't already, but you know what? Vibes. No longer a weakness in his game. These guys aren't that good. Everything is a weakness in their game. Okay? Everything. Vigo, thanks for the 2 months. Said, why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one. We're not at TTS yet, but that was good. It was good.
What up, Zed? Won the league with Paris FC 3 times in a row, 1 CL final loss and 1 semi-final loss in CL. Still want to win it before PSG, who still haven't done it.
Oh, that's
now in
hilarious.
The year 2033.
PSG haven't won the Champions League in 2033. The number of coaches they would have fired, the limit is over 9,000 at that point. The number of coaches they would have fired, the limit is over 9,000. Leo, thanks for the 2 months. I'm from Brazil. Love your lives. Watch all the Dragon videos on YouTube. Dude, still loving the FM21 stuff. I mean, the Dragons are, Oriental Dragons. A great memory. And we're making new ones. It's a great memory and we're making new ones. Is this? Nope. It is not the delivery. And we haven't been... He's going to be available, but he's like not going to be fit. It's going to be one of those. Vince Brody's got a tight hamstring. Good thing we got 2 days of recovery planned for tomorrow. I actually watched that Bayern Munich game on YouTube last night with the Dragons. Oh, was that the final game? I feel like that was the final game. Or no, Chelsea was what killed us. So Bayern we survived on penalties, I think, in one of those knockout games on our last Champions League run. We lost in the semifinals to Chelsea, if I remember. Oh, a great team Oriental Dragons was. Oh, a great team. But honestly, Floridsdorfer, we've come out just about as hot as we could have possibly hoped. We got promoted in our first season by winning the league, which is crazy because only one team gets promoted. Like, you have to win the league. And we just showed up and won the league, which was great. Then we finished 7th, but we lost in the European playoff final, which hurt. And then we finished 2nd and then got into the knockout stages of the Europa Conference League in our first European adventure. And now we're looking to try and finish 2nd again, which would just be incredible. Announcing ourselves as a regular I mean, last year we were contending for the league. We were like within 3 points with a couple matches to go. This year, Salzburg was way ahead of us and we were coming from behind all year, but we still could end up in the same spot. Final season was a loss to Roma. Well, that stinks. I do remember being disappointed with the way that ended, yeah. Brandon Cervania. Okay. This dude's contract runs out in like days, not weeks, literal days. It's actually pretty cheap for a 19-year-old with that kind of potential. Relegation release clause target. Well, then let's put them on the maybes. Let's see if that gets triggered, right? Potential relegation release clause target. I love me some good relegation release clauses. And a relegation release clause target on this guy, Gianluca Canini. We're going to go full scout on him, please. Andrea Siofi definitely looks good. Not good enough that we're going to, go over our skis to try and sign him before his contract runs out. But I'm excited about the prospect of giving him a trial offer. That gets me fired up. Believe it or not, Poch is still their manager. That's kind of crazy.
In your save, Borukov plays in Ludogorets. He scored 4 goals in qualifiers in your save in that crazy 11-0 game.
that like the club he starts at? Based
What
off
is
the name, I would
difference
think.
between a cat and a comma? A cat has claws at the end of paws and a comma is a pause at the end of a clause.
Javi might have dropped to 6.2 in a 3-1 win, but he's training well. And that's what really matters. Honestly, Pablo's been banging him in recently. Hitting his stride, Pablo Rodriguez. A-, by the way. We're doing a seated applause for that one. An A-. Good. Okay. Well, whatever's going to happen is going to happen on the last day of the season, folks. It's going to happen on the last day of the season. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen on the last day of the season. Three-question press conference. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's wrong with this headset? This is the new Gucci gaming headset. And so, yeah, that's why we're using it. It's a Gucci gaming headset. We're really excited about it. And you should be too, obviously, for, you know, obvious reasons. Looks sick. Where can I get it? It's only a couple $1,000 from the Gucci store in Manhattan. You have to buy it in person wearing slippers.
Borukov starts as free agent, always with the same fixed potential of good your top league of choice one. For me it's always good Serie A player. You could even get him in first season cause he joined my Siena in Serie C and grew with it.
Gianni's just living vicariously. Gianni literally can't chat. Lost a bet and is like timed out for 2 weeks, but is chatting through messages. This guy sounds like a good catch, Borukov, as a free agent. Andy! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, my dude. Green Jin, Akapa Jungler, Mums, Sila Vukic, Omni, CSGO, and Raging. Welcome to the Hammers. Andy's got 25 career gifted subs. Oh my goodness, it's match day. Do you feel that? That's called nerves. Their sandals all right in the Gucci store? No, they have to be slippers. Like Gucci slippers. And then you can buy the Gucci gaming headset. This is diamond encrusted. It might look like packing tape, but it is in fact pure distilled diamonds in form. Exactly. Pure distilled diamonds in form. Caleb Spear is somehow cleared for less playing time than he was in the last match, but you know what? I'm going to start him. He starts. Caleb Spear is back for the last match of the year. Rusek, actually, we have our boy back. Nick Lima is back, baby. He is back. And I want Rusek and Lima and Newts and Schmeat. Oh, it's just beautiful, isn't it? And Bashiri and Spear and Javi Vasquez, who's just not in it. Honestly, I'm going to come in here and, hey, man, criticize recent form. You need to improve, Javi. You're getting playing time because you're a skilled left wing back, but randomly playing poorly the last couple of matches. Brody, Nolan, Capani, Vanderhorst, Rodriguez, Asensio, who has recovered enough from his tweaked whatever he tweaked. We do have the 2 strikers off the bench. Let's just make sure that we aren't leaving anybody out that we really want in, and that would be Anderson. We do really want Anderson in. And I'm going to drop Daniel Beer to be able to get Anderson in. Now we already have 2 injured guys in the lineup. I'm not going to make it 3 by putting Anderson out there too. I don't want to have to deal with like multiple disasters. I think we continue to play narrow, because it looks like they're going to come out and try and out narrow us. And I you know, you can't out narrow Zealand Shannon. You can't do it. You cannot do it. I refuse to allow it to happen. Nobody out narrows Zealand. Nobody. All right, nobody. We're set. We're set. It is match day.
What did the DNA say to the other DNA? Do these genes make me look fat?
That's a B. Now we pray. We come to you today to pray not only that our headphones arrive, but also that we may be judged worthy of a Champions League place after this match. For we have battled so long and so hard from the depths of the Austrian League to get back to second position in the table. And we ask you today, FM gods, that you see our struggle in your service and you reward it. In the name of Eric Mendez, Jadon Sancho, João Pinto, and Johnny Cano, we pray. Showtime, baby. It's showtime. It's showtime. Let's get this. We control our own destiny. It's there for the taking. We win one game at home against Sturm Graz, and we are going to the Champions League for a second straight year. That's right. And I'm looking you dead in the eyes, and I believe in you. And even the indignant Vince Brody is inspired by that. Look at the Fachplatz! A beautiful day at the Fachplatz to try and get us back into Champions League. All right. Easy. Oh, easy. It was either our ball or it was out. That's a great omen in multiple faiths, including that of the FM gods. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nick Lima. I mean, was it a foul? Was it not a foul? Kind of looked like it. A lot of contact there. We're inside the 18. I don't know about that. Oh, Capani. Whew. It's nice, nice play. Rodriguez got there nice and quick. Forced a great defensive play from them. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Capani.
Hazier, what do you call a business that makes mediocre products?
Sensio?
A satisfactory.
Why mediocre, though? Wouldn't it be like they make okay products because they're satisfactory? But thanks for the 6 months. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Julian Brandt!
Yeah! What a goal! What a goal! Who scored? I did. And it's Rocky Bashiri, the talisman of the back line. One of the best players in this league, who's poached it home. Javi. Capani. Oh, yes. Nolan! What a save. That was great. No, we are flowing. We're vibing. We're jazzy. A lot of jazz hands. Not quite sure why. That's a foul on Bashiri. All right. That's cool. It's all right. He had the determination to stab home an early goal. Off a corner. He's going to score another one here. Bashiri hat trick incoming. Or Asensio. Like, that works. Let's go! Give it to me one more time.
Julian Brandt!
Yeah! Oh, it's the type of match you dream of. It's the type of match you dream of in this situation. A match with all the pressure in the world, and you go out and you grab 2 set-piece goals in the first 15 minutes. Completely controlling the opportunities in this game. They don't even have a shot. I love it. I love it. Oh, and he wants it. Oh, we needed an elevated bending shot there. Little finesse, little R1 action. Oh. They can't handle the set pieces. They're just not there today for whatever reason. Ref! What? Oh, and don't worry about that. All right. What's IL telling me from the dugout? They've changed their approach to go more attacking. I don't think that's going to help their set piece defense. Because it's shambolic right now. I'm going to be honest. We almost scored a third. This is why we do this on the training ground. This is why we develop the things that we do, is to be able to dominate in these situations. Complacency talk. Go out there and take care of business. We're just going to let you guys do your thing. Eyes on Caleb, Spear, and Rolla Asensio. They are nursing muscle injuries as we come in. Well, I mean, Spear is coming back from a major injury. And Asensio's nursing a minor muscle injury here. Still relying on broken corners. Dude, they nerfed near post corners. I'm just that good. I don't know what to tell you. Those were actually the first 2 corner goals we scored all stream. And you boys won every game except for Salzburg. You come at the king, you best not miss. Okay, Jonesy. I don't like this. That midfield run. Brody wasn't picking it up well. Well, I'll take headers running away from there. Salzburg are the Kings. We'll see. We'll see. Give me that much money and see how good our team will be. You know what I'm saying? First goal of the stream was a corner goal, was it? Hate to be wrong when I actually do that. I was really ruffling my feathers there. Was it a corner? Who first goal of the stream is Wolfsberger, who we beat. We played them at home. And I remember the game being comfortable. Oh my goodness. Why did we shoot first time? Why did you shoot? Why did you shoot? No way.
Ref,
Hey!
ref.
Hey! This isn't American football, okay? You can't do that. I would be so mad if I was the other team. Oh my. I would be furious. But I'm not. So, give me Raul. Everybody get ready. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Come on. Send us to the Champions League. Yes. Raul Asensio. Oh, we switched him from a bad winger to becoming a really important part of our team. It's Pablo. That checks out.
KZ. My friend claims that he accidentally glued himself to his autobiography, but I don't believe him. But that's his story and he's sticking to it.
I assumed it was our highlight and I looked away. Was this a pass from us? Was this like a big mistake? Oh yes, it was. Javi, get off the field. Get off the field. I'm done. I'm done. You're probably never gonna play here again. Just get off the field. Just leave. Just leave. I'm done. You have so many skills. You do great things every once in a while, but you also do that and drop a 6.2 when we win. Just get off the field. Just get off the field. That's the dumbest pass I've ever seen. With your weak foot. That's just so stupid. Just leave. I mean, you saved me on clean sheet bonuses, so I thank you for that. But if you play next season, I'm going to be furious. Something's gone horribly wrong. Like, actually. We need a new right back. Diakovic and Javi Vasquez survived this season. And Javi obviously was capable of great moments, but by and large, wasn't good enough. What a stupid pass. That was so good. I mean, oh my God. Oh, this pass from Raul. And then Pablo gets around the goalkeeper. Tidy finish. I mean, hit it.
Julian Brandt.
Yeah! Baby! Ooh, baby, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we're still going. Oh, yeah, he was off. He was totally offside. Whatever. What an emphatic way to send ourselves to the freaking Champions League. Guys, it's a party. Reports of our demise, greatly exaggerated. I'll tell you that right now. Greatly exaggerated. Because we finished second in the league again. I don't know what everybody was so worried about. Daddy Dan, thank you for the 2 months. Cicerone, thanks for the 2 gifted subs, my dude. Gamer Mutation with the 11 months. That was good. That was good. It's a B+ for me. Louis, I appreciate the 2 months. Oh. Casey, I'm sorry we missed the English accent redemption. If we could refund that. because we weren't going to do Clive for a game of such tremendous importance. We played some lovely stuff. We absolutely played some lovely stuff. We needed to as well because Rapid Fiend went behind 1-0 and came back and won. We needed a point. We got all three. We did it in style. Raul Asensio with 2 goals and a sparkling assist. Never got a radio satisfactory joke. C+ because I liked it.
Up to 2015 took over the Prem team that fell the farthest. I took over Everton the day they hired Lampard. Been having a blast with it, so thanks for the recommendation.
Enjoy, Luca. That sounds like a very fun save. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The Dorfers. The Dorfers of Floridsdorfer, after a dominant showing against a team that had bothered us incessantly all year, are headed to the Champions League. And that can only mean one thing to a group of esteemed intellectuals such as ourselves. One thing.
Zed just got into Virginia War. What should I do in Charlotte? I think that after such advertisement, you could give Prislav Borukov a little look up and scout, in the name of the bet.
Champions League. Chat, we did it. We're going. We're going. We're going to the thing. Oh, thank goodness. We're going to the thing. We're going to the thing. We're going to the thing. They still have to win qualifiers, obviously. That's not the point. We're in. We're in the dance. We're on the dance floor. We're in the Champions League. Now, we want to get to the group stage, right? But we couldn't accomplish that right now. What we could accomplish was making it to the Champions League, and that's worthy of a huge celebration. I got a player look up for a guy named Jack Coles. All right, let me grab that. Or where I'm going. Just kind of need this to go where it's playing. New headphones? Yeah. The season in review. Ooh. All right, what do we got? A beautiful season for Florence Dorfer. The board are disappointed with the deal to sign Vince Brody. We were pleased the player agreed to a lower salary, but we would have expected to pay someone of his ability. Okay. You don't like the deal to sign Vince Brody. He did start 17 matches in our... Oh, that freaked me out. That was the league table. This is the league table going into the championship group to give you an idea of the size of the task that we overcame. Board are delighted we finished the top 2 places. The board expectation apparently upgraded to mid-table when it was initially avoid relegation. Our 5-3 win in the Europa League was the match to remember. Biggest win was in the Cup. And the goal of the season was none other than the one that you saw today from my boy Nick Lima. A Benjamin Pavard-esque strike from our fullback. Only Swaglord, thank you for the 11 months as part of the Hammers, my dude. It's just what we drew up. It's what we were dreaming about, and it's a baby back banger right there. Baby back banger. I mean, look at this. Look at the angle. You look at the execution. I mean, just obliterates this ball. You know? Obliterates it. One touch. Strikes it. Just a rope, end over end rope into the top corner from Nicholas Lima for the goal of the season. And there were a few candidates, if I remember, but it's hard to argue with that one. And a big competition prize money bonus because we were in the Champions League, Europa League group stage, finished 3rd there, went down to the Conference League knockouts, all fun stuff. So our reputation has not changed much this past season. I find that hard to believe, but we haven't hit the end of year reload thing. So the best 11 was Rodriguez, Asensio, Vanderhorst, Schmidt, Kuhn, Brody, Javi. So I didn't really adapt to putting Nolan in the best 11, which is weird to me. I did win Coach of the Year from last year, and I was Austrian Sports Magazine Coach of the Year. I wonder if I'll win it again, because those awards are from like last year's stuff. Fans Player of the Season, Rocky Bashiri. Young Player of the Season, Caleb Spear, which I agree with. He got his full-time starting job. The fans signing of the season goes to Vince Brody, and the board hates it. Nick Lima had the goal of the year. Top goal scorer was Pablo. Ended up with 20 first-team goals and 11 assists. I mean, we assigned him to be an upgrade on Nick Venema, and he was just a tremendous overall player. Tremendous overall player. I mean, what a first year at a club. You lead him in goals and assists, 31 goal contributions over the course of the season. Tremendous. We always believed in the Real Madrid Academy product, and he's come good here now. Player of the Match awards to Bashiri. Highest average rating to Bashiri and most passes completed per 90 was actually Custodio, but then he broke something and was out like the second half of the year. Most shutouts. Oh, a lot of records. Okay, Blackman had 14 clean sheets this year. That's a club record. The Player of the Match award for Rocky Bashiri, 6. That's a record. He also had the worst discipline with 13 yellows and 2 red cards. Thanks. Most league goals by a player overall in a career, deservingly going to João Oliveira with 55 league goals for the club. What a player. The youngest ever player, Martin Yanev. Highest transfer fee paid, $500,000 up front for Bojan Brodnjak. And highest fee received, we got $3 million for Akos Keskis, who we then finished ahead of in the league. And the youngest goal scorer, Lucas Peer, just over 17 years of age. So lots of fun records being broken. Oh, my head was in the way. Well, I'm very glad that I read it. Who got into the my professional streamer, ladies and gentlemen, professional streamer. Following the play, so 6 players, Bashiri's into the overall best 11, but Asensio, Pablo, Javi Vasquez, against anybody's better judgment, Paul Nolan and Caleb Spear are all into the overall best 11, which, you know, fun for them. Counterattacking and defensively solid, still favored. Build a new stadium. They're working on it. Signing players to sell for profit and work within payroll budget are required. Avoid the finish of the bottom of the league is still our expectation next season, which is crazy. I'm going to take off counterattacking. I mean, we always want to be defensively solid. I don't think I'm going to win this negotiation, so I'm just going to do it twice and then accept what you said. There's not really a lot of levers I can pull to try and change that negotiation. I think that's just the way we were going to go. Salazar got sent off. Nice. Great work, Salazar. You're really putting yourself in my plans for next season. He's not. Been a long season. I'm aiming to make the playoffs next time. I mean, honestly, the team probably doesn't expect that. Mid-table finish.
Why was Pavlov's hair so soft? He conditioned it.
We have finished second 2 years in a row. And I tried to upgrade to a mid-table finish. And a couple guys go, excuse me? Now, to be fair, it's Ruzek, Newts, both are leaving into contract. Actually, we kept Ruzek for another year. Diakovic is leaving. Pier and Dietz are just the young strikers. And Anthony Schmid is weirdly offended. Everybody else is okay with that. Avoid finishing the bottom of the league. Cool. Give a good account of ourselves in the Champions League. Promises next season. Cool. See you guys next year. Avoid finishing bottom of the league. We have a very depressed team and board, but you know what? We're just going to keep competing at the level that I know we can compete at. Mid-table's yeah, you got to be a little more realistic with your expectations. I mean, I know we just finished second for the second year in a row, but I don't really believe that. No way. No way. There's no way that they just didn't give me any boost at all. We're gonna have to do it ourselves, chat. We have a very unambitious board, dude. We just like upped our income by like 700% last year, and we're on track to do it again. And the board's like, well, you know, Cadiz looks nice this time of year. How about a vacation? It's all right. We'll do it ourselves. If we get into the Champions League group stage, they'll have no excuse but to take. They'll have no reason not to take us seriously. We have a lot of valuable players in our team. Probably end up selling one or two of them because they get unsettled, and that's. We'll end up with a really healthy coffers now. Because our headphones are still like this, I think we're in the next 24 hours could be getting not one but two pairs of headphones. I think we will leave it here today, and we will pick up tomorrow at 11 a.m. normal time. Even if the headphones aren't here still, I will get on at the normal time because we've given up hope. But need to keep track of that. And look, this is a great, this amazing stream today. Swag Lord, thank you for the 11 months. Oh, the Jack Coles look up. Let's do that real quick. All right, let's just take a look at Jack Coles. He's still a recruitment analyst at Leicester City. Literally hasn't moved. So, yeah. Back where we were. Sorry. He's been a recruit. He's still a recruitment analyst at Leicester City. Let's see Borikov. Let's go back again. I heard some mention of Preslav Borikov. He's doing well, as you'd expect. Bulgarian national team player. They bought him for $3 million after picking him up for free, Ludogorets, and he's lighting it up, obviously, for Ludogorets, and we'll throw a scout on him. I heard Johnny spent like $25 trying to get me to look him up. It's only fair. Right. Said in the name of the bet, I'm not beholden. Just got into Virginia Law. What should I do in Charlottesville? Go there. I absolutely love that place. The University of Virginia is a great place. They play basketball tonight. It's going to be great. We're rating somebody, by the way. We love to make people's days. If you've not been a part of that before, please do join. We drop everybody on top of somebody's head who just kind of started the streaming journey. Or who is this Randolph character? Wow, he's using followers only chat. I have an anti-followers only chat stance. Why, Zealand? Because people want to follow you, they'll follow you. If you force them to follow to chat. I have strong philosophies on things that block our raids. I'll be just completely honest with you. We need to be able to bring maximum hype at all times. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. I want you... This is going to be one of those raids with somebody that's kind of literally just started streaming. He uses your skin and he doesn't know who Dr. Benji is. Look, nobody's all bad. Sounds like I would really like Randolph. But this is going to be fun. So everybody take a deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath. Because this guy just started streaming, right? 10 followers. So this is going to be a lot. Probably won't know what's going on or what to do, but we have a real opportunity to make somebody's day here. Say he's trying to get affiliate. This will single-handedly get him affiliate. Because that's what he's like trying to do. He's just hanging out. He's got some fabulous facial hair. Season 2 with Dagenham and Redbridge. Just chilling. And so what we're going to do is get our copy pasta together. I like the tree copy pasta. Just like hit that quickly. But then very quickly transition to, kind of right when he realizes what's going on, transition to the, it's a raid. How you doing? We're coming over from Zealand's stream. This isn't spam. Just enough for it to be hype and for him to see the chat moving fast, you know, blow it up. And then, how you doing? How's the save? Why'd you start streaming? Have you ever considered closing the door behind you because scary monsters might sneak up on you? You know, the normal sort of stuff. And Save Your Saves was out today. Yes, be sure to check that out. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be wearing new shiny headphones. You're going to have to tune in to see. I won't tell you before. I won't. I'll either be wearing new headphones or I won't. All right, guys, word of the day at the end of a stream. What is the word of the day? See, word of the day is Billy do. Billy do.
Billy do.
Seriously, it's just
Billy do.
That's crazy. It's a love letter. While helping her grandma pack, Amy came across a Billy do from her grandfather. It was written when the two were teenagers. Wow. See, you could say it with objects too. So like a particular person is ascribed to Billy do to the New Yorker, which is like a magazine for its heyday. BILLET-DOUX, Billy do. Wow. Cool word. See you at the end of another stream for another word of the day.